Hello guys, and welcome to episode 46 of my Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough, playing as Sun Jian on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be taking on the battle against Ganmen Shu in the defense of Pincheng Farms. They have a lot of depleted forces, but they do have multiple generals, so we're going to have to keep them in front of the towers, but if we do so, then we should be just fine. Let's jump on in. So we do have these towers to work with. I believe they're in like 4 edges of the town. Yeah, that's the settlement I was thinking of. But where's the other part of their army? This is only one part of the initial army. Their reinforcements are coming off the map. I guess it must be hidden in the trees over here, because the other 2 areas are a bit too open. I guess they could stay off to one side, but the AI doesn't often do that. As you can see here, they just start right in front of the towers. Well, I think what I'm going to do, since they're coming in from an angle, we'll probably defend these towers, and these towers. I won't really need to have too much here, I don't think. Probably just a couple units. Like so. And, I mean, 1 unit of archers is probably good enough. Just to kill off their archers, and then yeah, the rest is easy. Alright, so this is the rest of the stuff we've got. Let's go ahead and put a few here. Put a few archers there, and that can be a separate group. That's group 1, and then this is group 2. Alright, so they can come over here. I probably want the archers in front of the spears. Same deal on this side. Actually, I guess I could just run forwards. Actually, that might be a better way to do these sorts of things. Just have the guys already lined up like so, and then have the archer units in front just run forwards. Therefore, I don't have to have the spears run forwards afterwards. So have those standing in front of the towers. And we can have these, for example, run forwards and attack the archers. On the right hand side, there isn't anything there. It doesn't look like there's anything coming in behind us, so we're all good for now. I'm doing plenty of damage there. Let's make sure we focus those archers with the tower as well. Make sure they're gone. And what we're going to have to do is fall back shortly. There we go, we've got rid of those. Lovely. They are moving a unit around to the right hand side. Do they have any archers here? They do not. I might send one of these archers back over here. We'll keep 1 there, just in case. And I can probably move these guys back as well. The G militia. Yeah, so we want to hold this general in front of the towers. And he will take plenty of damage. Look at that. You can see it just chunking him. That's what we like to see. Right, let's just move this unit of archers back then. That generals are gone at. And we'll move back some of these guys as well. And I'll leave 1 there. Alright. Brilliant. Good start. It's half the army dealt with. Looks like those crossbowmen are going to be engaging my arch militia. Let's just move back behind the tower for now. Hopefully they don't go all the way around. That could be really annoying. Those units are pretty dead. Okay, we want to kill those archers for sure. Oh, they're using flaming ammunition. Alright, time to get back out in front. For the time being. We can always retreat behind. Let's make sure I'm turning these so they don't waste their ammunition. Gonna have to keep an eye on those units moving around. Alright, that one's gone. That's good. Just make sure we take out the other Yi Archer unit, because I believe those are the ones using the fire arrows. Pretty important that we kill them. Okay, good, they're gone. Right, let's move back. And we'll move another unit in there. Just get the spears to bulk up for sure. Then it's just a matter of spreading out the archers properly. What happened to those other units? Did they go all the way around? Or did they attack here and I didn't notice? I'm going to send the unit to the back. Just in case. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it looks like they are going round. Okay, let's bring this unit over here as well. And I'm going to send this unit back to fill this slot. Alright, this guy is doing probably quite a bit of damage. Not quite in front of the towers, which is unfortunate. Oh, isn't this the chap who has Zheng Fei's spear? Yeah, I think it is. You can see it there. Must have inherited that. Love the way my spear warriors are basically trying to outrun a bunch of horses that are trying to flank the settlement. Oh, this guy is ripping through my units. Probably just because of his weapon as well. Right, let's get him in front of that tower. There we go. Alright, he should be dealt with shortly. Brilliant. Job done. Did kill a lot of our men though. That is for sure. I just gotta hope this holds. The tower is just melting them. And that is it. Just let the towers fire until they're out of range. Do as much health damage to those units as possible, so they won't come back. So we got the heroic victory. Gained 8 heroism. Very nice. Ancillary gained. And Ling Ji. Stern, graceful, and cruel. We're just gonna execute him. And Zhu Xuan. Oh, this is the guy with the weapon. Do we get the weapon? We do. Oh boy. We could, in theory, recruit him. and then just take it off him. I think that might be a better thing to do, because he might have some other cool stuff. He's pretty cool. 74 years old. Let's take him on. Kingdom of Song. That's Cao Cao and Zhu Huang. They both moved their armies up. Alright. Sun Jian has been born. The father is Sun Ce. Sun Ce's finally had a kid. Would you look at that? Beautiful. Oh, Sima Yi got a rank. He's now level 8. I think we're probably going to get Composure, right? We could get the Wisdom of the River for him. But yeah, we're going to go for Composure so we get the Fire Arrows and Night Battles. Right, the other thing I need to do before I forget is take the weapon off this guy. Oh, he also has the Black Thoroughbred and the Farmer. Cool. Well, we'll just remove these all from him. He can retire for now. I'm just gonna equip him a glaive. A random glaive. And he can also equip the Soldier's Reinforced Leather. Oh dear. He's 74, sorry, and he's only level 4. I mean, he's otherwise very good, but I think I'm just gonna take those things from him, and that weapon, I think what we're gonna do is give it to Sun Ren once it becomes available. Because Sun Ce has Guan Yu's weapon, so it's only right that Sun Ren, who is Sun Ce's sister, has Zheng Fei's weapon. And they maintain their family resemblance. Right, let's go over to Zhang Yuyin. What is he doing? He is going to be attacking the temple here, belonging to Taoying. We'll fight that as a night battle, and in we go. Whereas it doesn't have a garrison. Occupy that, thank you very much. And he was the leader, Taoying, so now it's been succeeded by Cao Ren. Oh, that would be why. They destroyed it. That's annoying. It only takes one turn to build, and we're definitely building it for the extra satisfaction faction-wide. Alright, that's the commandery secured, relationship lost. I think that's actually a good thing, because it's a negative relationship. Taoying, killed in battle. Some people of merit. Yao Jing. There's the foreman and the clay fish. Trusting, fraternal, and intrepid. Not the best strategist. But we could probably use his stuff. It's not a big deal. I think I'm just going to leave it. Right, construction's complete. We got the demolition complete at Yi. I deleted the tax collecting building because it was giving us negative public order. It might be worth doing the opposite and getting the positive public order from the Confucian temples. That, or we could maybe upgrade the military infrastructure. Furthermore, we could also go towards like private workshops or even the marketplace or something, or like the inn. Already got the government workshops there. I'm definitely going to keep these two buildings because we do have a farmland. Maybe actually what we'll do is just convert this to the reduction in corruption for now. That's fine. Right, this army, what's he doing? He's going to be attacking Zhang Yi. We'll just delegate that. He's very dead. That killed them all. Must have been because they were in camp stance. Alright. So now we're going to head back towards Lao Zimeng. Jump on the water here and sail up the river, which is much faster. Let's go over to Sun Jian. So Sun Jian, we could head on to Taishan, which is the capital of Ganminshu. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to have Sun Ren attack the Dong iron mine. Actually, it might be worth waiting a turn here because we do need the replenishment. What's his iron mine like anyway? Can we see the garrison? I don't think we can because we don't have line of sight on it. I'm going to wait. Anyway. Otherwise she's just constantly going to be depleted. Right, with Huanglong and Yu, she can march towards Yizhu. The Yizhu tea house anyway. And we're probably just going to march towards the Yizhu lumber yard as well. And as close as we can. Sun Ren's staying where she is, so it's just up to this guy what we do. Like, I know Cao Cao's there, I just don't know where. This is kind of awkward. Because if I move into the ambush, we're going to get hit by two armies. And we won't be able to reinforce. But maybe best to just take the Hinai farmland. And meanwhile, I think what I'm going to do is actually hide behind the city with this army. Go into ambush stance. Right, this army is just in range to attack the farmland, so I think I'm going to have Sun Jian do the attack. Just to optimize our use of action points. I'll bring Huang Gai closer to reinforce. Just going to move the safe way. I was kind of thinking about setting up an ambush here, but I'm not sure if we'd get away with that if Cao Cao's sat nearby. Alright, time to just take this settlement anyway. We'll go for the delegation. And that's going to give us some more food, because that's farmland. Great, an extra 8 food production. And building the government support wouldn't be a bad idea at all there. Just because we do already get a lot of food from this province. And it would counteract the amount of food that the commandery is using up. So let's build that. And I think I'm going to risk it. Okay, we're good. Going to ambush stance. Maybe we can catch up one of these armies. Huang Gai is now determined. Huang Gai is such a beast. He's 68 years old. Determined, brave, intimidating, and loyal. I think that's the best weapon we could give him. Although saying that... No, never mind. This battle axe is definitely better in terms of damage at least. Alright, relationship lost there. And Gunning and Sun Jian are now friends. Okay. Right, as for this army, this is just chasing her. And I'm tempted to swap some of these units around. Actually, saying that, why don't we do that on some of these armies? Can we, like, upgrade these, for example? To heavy spear guard? We can. So I think I might do that while I'm there. Just make these armies as good as they can be. We've already got heavy crossbowmen and mercenary archers. I could upgrade the mercenary infantry maybe. But that would be to probably Pearl Dragons, and I think we're fine with what we got. Okay, so that's good. Let's see what other units or armies could do with an upgrade. It's a real shame that we can't get trebuchets in this army. I am extremely tempted to maybe trade out Gunning for a strategist. Because we do have the cavalry with Sun Jian anyway. We could swap the selected retinue and bring in someone else. Do we have any? Is this one of ours? Zhongli Fang? I have so many characters now that I'm not even sure who is in my court already. So yeah, Zhongli Fang is, and Wei Feng. I believe Wei Feng is currently on assignment. So Zhongli Feng would have to be the one who takes over. Alright, let's do it. We do actually get some Black Mountain Outlaws, which is interesting. I'm tempted almost to keep them, because they are so unique. Then again, I would rather just have mercenary archers and crossbowmen and also trebuchets. And then here, what we're going to do is swap out for some better cav. That's used up pretty much all my cash, so we'll have to leave it at that. I'm glad I've finally done that anyway, because that's going to make Sun Jian's army a lot more useful. Next turn, we can actually bring back Gunning. We can maybe put him in his own army and make a new army entirely. Right, we've gone through all our cash doing that anyway, and I've already moved all of my armies, so not much else left to do for this turn. Let's go and have a look at diplomacy quick. I believe everybody more or less hates us except from the Yellow Terror Rebellion. Can we trade with Gongdu yet?
Glad to see you.
We must have a free trade route. I mean, we have a free trade route. I guess they maybe don't. Lu Bu is not very happy with us at all. A little bit worried about that.
This will be short.
We do have the non-aggression pact and the trade agreement. Is Gunman Shu not a vassal of the Kingdom of Song? Well, this is Zheng Fei's old faction, right?
What do you want?
I think it must be if they had the Serpent Spear. We could peace out and get a trade deal, which would be worth 1,500 a turn. Pretty good. Pretty good deal. But I would probably want to vassalize them as well, and that ain't gonna happen. Like, it would be worth the trade deal in theory, but I just want to own all of the map.
Accept peace and trouble us no more.
They actually offered us peace. We're going to reject.
We were too generous.
We did just wreck their armies. Oh, ambush succeeded. Well, well. Cao Cao, fall in for your own trap. I am tempted to do this as a night battle and not get Sun Quan's army involved. Mainly because he is currently replenishing quite a bit. And I think I'd rather, you know, just have a smaller battle. So we'll do the night battle and we will jump on in. Okay, so the main thing here is just locking down their best units. So, like the Defenders of Earth here, we want to get rid of them. Probably going to create a wall in front of them. Have my trebuchets here. And I guess I'll have my leaders here as well. Alright, those three can attack those. I'm probably going to have these archers attack those guys. These ones can attack probably up here down onto the G militia. And those guys attack the Saber militia. We can have a unit of crossbows attack the archer militia. And have those two attack those two units. Have the Pearl Dragons charge into the Mounted Lancer militia. And the Ishan Sword Guard can just hold the line there. Alright. The front end's pretty undefended, so I'll just make sure we've got a line of spears in front of the trebuchets. And all of these can sit here. I think we're more or less ready to go. Let's just start the battle. I'm going to pause it. I really hate how you can't give orders before the battle starts, especially in an ambush. Alright, let's make sure we're attacking those two units. I'm going to make sure I kill the Defenders of Earth and also these Archer Militia. So the crossbows I'll use on the Defenders of Earth because they have a lot of armor. Alright, then what we want to do is hopefully duel some of these people. Oh, there we go. Get those duels underway. Boom. Although Sun Jian is not looking too great. Let's make sure we use our ability. Oh boy. I just hit my own spear guards there pretty hard. I think I did. Oops. Well, let's have the crossbows fire into the back of the Saber Militia there. Charge into the back of those Saber Militia. These Pearl Dragons got destroyed. What happened to them? Wow. They're just gone. They're just gone. 100% gone. Oh, we do need to be a little bit careful with these duels. Cao Cao is actually putting up a bit of a fight there, but we did just absolutely wreck him. Also, this chap's putting up a good fight against Huang Gai, which isn't something you see very often. Let's fire into the back of those warriors and into the back of the Saber Militia. I guess I may as well be shooting at the Mounted Lance Militia. Oh, well, just broke his neck. Great, good job. Sun Jian and Huang Gai definitely doing fine work. Right, they're both on their horses again. They can go run down these units. Enemy army is just completely broken. We'll mow them down a little bit. Wonderful. So a decisive victory. Those Pearl Dragons did take a lot of damage. And I think my trebuchet is just quite simply friendly fired. We killed one of his generals, and we wounded Cao Cao. Got a couple of ancillaries there. The Trust of God. Right, Zhang Yi, kill me or release me. I will kill you then. Alright, and we will take the replenishment, thank you very much. Oh dear. We are under attack by Kong Rong. This is really bad because that means we're going to be at war with them across the empire. Or across the kingdom, I guess it is. We do have Qingpu and Sun Ce and Zuyu, so I don't think we can really lose this, but it's still kind of frustrating that Kongrong's decided to attack us. Let's jump on in. I have a lot of archers actually. Just realised that. That's 8 units of archers in their initial army. I assume that they're going to try and get their units together, so I'm probably not going to let them. We'll just put this in a locked control group. We're going to start the battle and just move up. I don't want them to retreat to their reinforcements. I'm actually going to have Sun Jian ride ahead, get us some information. We can't see their army. Maybe they are just lined up opposite. In which case I probably want to get up onto this hill ASAP anyway. Right, just putting the trebuchet into a different group so that the rest of the troops run. Looks like, yeah, they deployed further back to the right. Okay, well, we'll get on top of this hill, I think. And we'll play from there. I might be able to have Sun Jian go and duel some people in the meantime, though. Nobody wants to duel Sun Jian. Don't blame him. He is pretty badass at the moment. What are these? Fury of Beihai. Light crossbow infantry. I think they're the special units that Kongrong gets. Maybe Chengpu can get a duel with someone. Chengpu's pretty legit. I think what I'm actually going to do is just attack the crossbowman there. Unless I can get a duel. Oh, there we go, there's a duel. Beautiful. Oh boy, those were some good hits. Wow. Decimated. Alright, go on, Chengpu. Show us what you're made of. And we want to make sure we're hitting their ranged forces. Oh, look at the damage Chengpu's doing. Wow. Oh, all of these should be in field wall. That makes sense. Right, time to charge these chaps. Lovely. Chengpu pretty much came out of that with full health. Oh, we got a nice old charge in there. Yeah, we've done loads of damage with those. Oh, this is a very, very fast charge. Oh, straight into my own fire. Let's pull them out. Oh, that's another cracking charge there. Oh, straight into those units. Nasty. Right, let's get my cav out of there before the new militia catch up with us too much. Right at the front. Oh shit, I just realised Ching Pu's all the way back here, isn't he? And he's being killed by the infantry. He won his duel and now he's just being mauled in their back line. Not a very nice way to treat the guy after he won his duel. I don't know why they keep sending their archers towards my cav. What do they think is going to happen? Like, I can probably duel this guy. Like, even though we barely have any health on Ching Pu. Hopefully that's okay. It'd be a good way to get Ching Pu some health back if it works. Right, let's make sure we disengage from those troops. Alright, brilliant. I definitely just need to make sure that I'm attacking their archers. Actually, let's just charge into the back of all this lot. That's good. Let's move these back. Come on, Cheng Pu, don't let me down. Oh, that charge. If Cheng Pu dies, I'm going to be pretty mad. Close. Very close. Oh, he got him. He got him. Perfect. Right, best not to risk that again, I think. Oh dear. Oh, one of them went berserk. The strategist. Okay. Let's come out of that stance. Let's get the horses to go back in again. I think we've dealt with most of their melee forces. And now they're engaged there, we can charge them in the back as well. Well, I may as well turn on fire at will. Okay, let's just run them down a bit. They attacked us, so we're going to want to do as much damage as we can. Once again, my units aren't chasing properly. Let's go and attack the Saber Militia. Slightly more of them alive. Go on, Cheng Pu. Nice one. It's a shame I lost so much health on Ching Pu. I kind of forgot about him after he won his first duel. Look at the amount of kills on those cav. My. Oh, Sun Jian's having none of it. He just wrecks him. He killed so many of those guys. This guy's cordial, vigilant, gracious, philanthropic, creative, and he's now maimed. Probably after that battle. May pay. I mean, he's a pretty good dude, but I don't think we need him, so we'll just take his weapons. Thank you very much.
就当我便宜你们了。
And I'll take the replenishment.
好评乱贼，澄清四海。
Yeah, so we've got the armies of Kongrong, like to the north of the Yellow River, which is really awkward. Are they seriously sieging my settlement there? Oh no! One guy is dead? He's died after all this time. Died of old age, I assume. Well, who is going to replace him? Wei Huang? I guess it doesn't particularly matter, we just need to choose someone for the time being. Someone who's like the best, really. This guy's selfless, honest, understanding, and strong. He does have hamstring. What about the next one down, Lai Yin? Lai Yin was pretty good. He's humble, healthy, and tolerant. He's got both the earthen rampart and hamstring. I think Wei Huang is the best bet. He's a good successor. Let's keep the old retinue. And yeah, Kongrong joined war alongside the Kingdom of Song. The battle won, our general chases down the enemy. After an impressive bout that will be talked about for years, our general stands victorious. Vulcan has been wounded. And death by natural causes. Huang Gai is a goner. Sad, sad times. And we're going to have to get out Wei Huang if he's going to take over. I mean, the thing is with Wei Huang, he's got reach and he's got flexibility already, so it'd probably be better to have him in his own army. But I don't know who else would replace him. We actually don't have many commanders, do we? Or generals? They are commanders, aren't they? Oh, champions, that's the name. We've got Yu Dai. Isn't he currently... Yeah, he's currently an assignee. And yeah, Lai Yin. But Lai Yin, he has Vengeance, Consideration, Earthen Rampart, Endurance, and the Hamstring. He doesn't have Flexibility, doesn't have Reach. So I feel like this guy would be much better under the command of Sun Jian. So what I'm going to do is we're going to swap the selected retinue for Lai Yin. Okay. Alright, then what we need to do is sort out his retinue. So let's just swap out some of these units. Actually, I might keep that one. Let's see. We want some Protective Heaven. Actually, nah, we'll just swap these out. Just make it the way that it was. Swap those ones for Protective Heaven since he can't get Heavy Spear Guard yet. Right, Sun Jian leveled up. He's level 9. Actually level 9. We could get Precision for the extra ranged armor piercing damage for own army and extra range fire rate when commanding. I think that's definitely the best. Alright. Well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to have to leave it here. In the next episode, we will pursue Zhu Huang. Probably with Min Qi. And we can also bring Sun Jian to reinforce that. Because Sun Jian is going to be sorting out his army. Right, our next army is probably going to be Gan Ning and also Yudai. Not Yudai, Wei Huang. Yeah. The Wei Huang can lead the army. We'll have Gan Ning like following him up. Because that's the way they've been built, so that's good. And then we'd need a strategist to follow them up, and that would be another army ready to go. Right, trait gained. Dian Yu gained the creative trait. Van Bo got the dutiful trait. And trustworthy trait for Xin Chuan. Fantastic. All of those are really, really nice. Loads of constructions complete. Just finish off going through these messages. The Book of Rights there. Lovely. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.